Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil Chance George here. Success drives us. .us rather. And I want to talk to you today about something that had affected me at one point, and it has affected a lot of people at one time, and it still affects a lot of people currently. And that is basically wanting to live life on your terms. I am an advocate for financial freedom. I'm an advocate for time freedom and financial independence and living life on your terms. I'm an advocate for becoming an entrepreneur, whether it's brick and mortar, online, offline, network marketing, doesn't matter what it is. Um, and a lot of people want to succeed. A lot of people want creative control over their life, but they just don't have the mindset to do it. And a lot of other people, like me at one time, I blame the bosses, I blame the job, the economy, the government. I blamed a lot of outside sources, and they do have something to do with it. But most of it comes comes between your two ears. It's your mindset, and that right there is the enemy that is within. Because I'm telling you based on my personal experience. I had dreams and aspirations of doing a lot of things, but I just conformed to a system that I was just used to, that I was taught, that I was used to. And when it came to the thought of doing something different, going outside, thinking outside the box, getting out of my comfort zone, a lot of things into my mind. I mean, again, you have the outside sources, friends telling you, stick to what you're doing. It's safer. I had an ex-girlfriend tell me, you're probably better off, working 30 years at the job instead of going out there and failing at something that you want to do. And I was like, man, she's definitely not wifey material. But but you hear things like that. But despite all of that, the worst voice you can listen to is the negative voice in your mind, because you suffer from fear of the unknown. You suffer from fear of failure. And for me, I suffered fear of success because despite what I went through, working a job, making a decent living, I kind of felt that, and it's crazy because I kind of felt that, I was okay with the money that I had, although I wanted more for myself. I didn't want to seem greedy, you know, all the things you hear growing up, and the things that you see on TV, like rich people are greedy, and money's the root of all evil. All these other craziness that you hear, that you feed into, and I fed into that. I didn't think, there was times where I didn't even think I was even good enough. Although I was happy for other people, I didn't think I was personally good enough to succeed. That it wasn't for me. But you know what? Life has a funny way of showing you. Because when I lost my job and my back was against the wall and I had no income coming in, let me tell you something. I learned very quickly, and I learned a tough lesson. Unfortunately, most of us, we don't react until after things happen to us. So mentally, we tend to sabotage ourselves, with the fear factors and the fear of the unknown, and the complacency. That's a dangerous place to be. And we become our own worst enemy, despite whatever people on the outside might tell you. So if you have dreams and aspirations, you might be watching this video right now, and you may have dreams and aspirations of becoming financially independent. Listen, live those dreams, because none of us are promised to live tomorrow. You know, if you can if you can have the opportunity to live your passion and you knew you wouldn't fail, would you do it? I'm sure you would. But just the fact that there's doubt and there's struggle and failures in there, people tend to say, I'm okay in the place where I'm in, when it's probably even more dangerous where you are. So, one of the things that I did real quickly, I surrounded myself with like-minded people. Um, I engulfed myself in personal development. I got to undo a lot of the thought process that I learned all my life about how creating income, how generating wealth, about entrepreneurism. And, I continue to learn every day. I continue to immerse myself every day. So I'm someone who definitely can understand, if you're in that position today, I can definitely understand that. And if you are in a position where you want to learn more about becoming successful, whether you have experience or not, maybe you want to increase your business, send me an email. Let me know what it is that you're looking for, and maybe I can be in position to help you. Maybe it's financial freedom. Maybe it's just time freedom. Maybe you have a lot of money. Maybe it's just time freedom. Maybe it's just to be debt free. Maybe you love what you do. You just want to be debt free. You want to find out how you can, create another source of income. Email me. Send me an email at phil@successdrivesus and success.us, or you can just leave me a comment, and maybe I can be in position of help. So I hope this makes a lot of sense. I hope this encourages you to take that step the way I did, and the way a lot of other people have done, and become courageous. Take that step to do what most people are afraid to do, and you can be that vanguard to help people reach their levels of success. Like I believe, and I know you can. So with that, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.